Yes, Kurt, this is a delicately poised match. The Reggae Boys have no option but to come away with at least a point or a win would be good.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Now, Jamaica will take on Costa Rica in the Estadio Nacional de Costa Rica in San Jose in the Worldcup qualification. The analysts are here to give their prediction as to who will win and what the scoreline will be. But before we get into the details, we see that you've been watching and liking our videos. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. If that button is still red, it simply means you're not subscribed yet. So, why are we waiting? Just click the button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Analyst, Jamaica versus Costa Rica at this stage of the World Cup qualification is a bottom of the table clash. Both teams have played against Mexico and have lost. Costa Rica played 2 games, lost 1, draw 1. They are in 7th place on 1 point, scoring 0 goal and conceding 1. Jamaica, on the other hand, they have also played 2 games. They have lost both games. They have scored 1 goal and conceded 5. Analyst, in the last matchup between the 2 teams, this was in the Gold Cup group stage 2021. Jamaica lost to Costa Rica 1-0. Now, World Cup qualification, teams have been depleted. Well, the Jamaican team have been depleted. Nothing close to what they were playing in the Gold Cup, to say the least. They will face Costa Rica in Costa Rica. Analyst, talk to me. What's your prediction of this matchup? Both teams desperate for points at this stage. 7th and 8th place is not where any of these 2 teams want to be, and certainly not Jamaica. So, analyst, what's your prediction of this matchup? What Jamaica need to do to get a positive result from this game?
Yes, Kurt, this is a delicately poised match. The Reggae Boys have no option but to come away with at least a point or a win would be good. Of course, following the disastrous showing against Panama, it is expected that coach Theodore Tapper-Whitmore will revert to the majority of the team that played against Mexico with a few tweaks in the attacking third. We expect that Coach Tapper-Whitmore will ring in the changes and make a bold move and select Tyreek McGee. It has been too long that Jamaica has been playing without ball handlers, and it's not enough to sit back and just play defensive. We have to link up in transition from defense to attack, and a player like that is well needed. So then we expect that Damian Lowe will come back in the 4. We expect that Tyreek McGee will get inserted, a Junior Flemings, possibly a Blair Turgott or Norman Campbell will play on the wings, and we have Shamar Nicholson playing down the center. So we expect the team to play very well, and we expect the boys to either get a point by getting a draw or to be able to score goals and actually win by 2-1.
Yes, what we have here is a bottom of the table clash between the Costa Ricans and the Jamaicans. Jamaica sitting bottom of the table with 0 points. Costa Rica second from bottom with 1 point. And it should be a very, very tough game. It should be intense in San Jose in Costa Rica. we don't have a good record away to the Costa Ricans. So once again, Tapa is up against it. The team must make history once more and try to get another win. It should be difficult, as I said before, and I expect the Costa Ricans to be at us from minute one. We should go there and be more defensive. We cannot play as open as we were against the Panamanians. But even though the Costa Ricans it's an old team, they are very experienced and still very capable of beating us. So I don't think we should leave San Jose without a point at least. Should go there for the 3 points, but we cannot leave there without a point. So all the best.
Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? I'm in shell shock right about now. I understand we expect Jamaica to beat Panama, even get a draw. You understand? But I expect Jamaica to beat Panama 3-0 instead. They get the 3-0. You understand? But playing against Costa Rica now, I hope we can get 3 points. I'm still hope we can get 3 points because they're no runaway yet. Only Mexico winning 2 out of 2. You understand? We see that US draw. You understand? Canada draw 2, US draw 2, Panama win 1 and draw 1. So if we could get these 3 points, and hopefully that the rest of the team draw also, then we can be in good shape. But we can't lose this one. Definitely can't lose this one. I have to win this one. I'm going for a must win.
3 matches in short order. Yep, that's how the international break is like. A lot of games. But we need to get a point out of this at least. Register a point on the board. We've played 2 games so far and we're at the bottom of the table, table foot, some persons might say. We have a -4 goal difference. So the biggest margin we ever lose to Panama was the other night. That 3-0 victory is the biggest margin we've ever lost to Panama. And so we need to recover. I can understand that it can hit us psychologically. There's a little slight difference though, because there's a different crop of players who would be in Costa Rica for this game. First of all, you won't have all of the English-based players there. Marapa should be there, should be starting. I should expect him to be in the defense. Lowe should be there and in the defense as well. Grant should be there as well. Blair Turgot, I'm hoping that he gets a game now. You understand? So, and we play pretty much almost the same way in Mexico in terms of defensive. I know it's ugly football, but we need to register a point, guys. Especially our away point. We need to, because Costa Rica is one of those teams that is vying for one of the spots. One of the spots that we want to go to the Worldcup. And as such, we can't allow them to get 3 points off us. I know it's our away game, and our form so far is not the best. But we need to get that victory or a draw. So I'm expecting slight parking the bus, low press. Not the low press that we did in Jamaica, but a full-on low press. I will see what happens. If Whitmore up for a high press, that can't be the entire game. Can't be the entire game, because you have to save some just in case for a counter attack. So let's see what happens. Zara will soak up and counter our low press and keep them, in front of us, so they don't get to be behind us in the spaces. Hopefully, if all goes well, Jamaica should draw this game. Hopefully, and we won't make it slip away like the Mexico game. It could either be a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw in my books. Worst case, Jamaica actually lose 1-0. That's the worst case, in my opinion. But we need to get a favorable result and get a point on the board.
Yes, Kurt. So Coach Theodore Whitmore needs to pretty much go into the Tapa Whitmore. Tap into that team selection and put out his side. And it goes to show that display by the Reggae Boyz in the Panama game, there was no cohesiveness. It was rather poor. So I'm looking forward to seeing some tactical changes from Coach Theodore Whitmore, and hopefully they can bounce back and even get this 3 points because they need it. That's not a want anymore. They need these 3 points to have some sort of chance of continuing this World Cup campaign. So hopefully we can get the result that is needed, but Tapa need to make the right selection.
There you have it, Sports DTM fans, another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Jamaica versus Costa Rica in this World Cup qualification matchup in Costa Rica. Both teams struggling to find their footing and to find the chemistry needed to progress in this group stage. Fans out there, we would love to hear from you by you leaving your predictions in the comment section below. Who you think are going? What scoreline them going to win by? Who is going to score those goals? Leave those comments, those predictions in the comment section below, and always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.